See, as long as you are looking for exciting moments, AFCON is always going to deliver. If you are looking for an exciting competition, watch AFCON, and this 2025 AFCON, it hasn't fallen short. You understand? And yesterday's games, when see, basically the only team that fucked up yesterday was Mali, because looking at everybody, South Africa against Angola, Egypt against Zimbabwe, we expected them to win. You understand? How you won is a different case, but we expected all of them to win. And then Mali, it was a very tight fixture, understand, but we expected at least them to put on a competition for Morocco in that group. So them going to go and consider let's go. It was not in our plans. But despite that, the major thing is about the interesting games. And if you have noticed, except that Morocco game, most of the teams that are playing in this competition, they have what to say. It's not a match that you walk into the game and they are expecting just an easy win. Nothing comes easy. Every team that's had to win has had to go through hard times. You understand? No matter if you like be the better team or whatever, going into the South Africa game against Angola, yes, everybody was looking at South Africa and expecting them to come out as winners, understandably. Even if you look at the team, they had a better team, they play better football against Angola. But the major thing is that no matter how good you are, we can put up a fight, and that's what Angola showed in that game. The equalizer was beautiful, believe me. When I was complimenting the first goal, because see, he took his time and he picked a very good spot and slid to the left hand corner of the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. But that flick for that second goal, for the equalizer for Angola, it was just beautiful. And especially who scored it, Shu. And then we moved on from there to go into the Egypt game, and yes, everybody was reeling about the whole news with Salah and what happened in Liverpool, whether he was going to come and reclaim his crown as that king of Egypt to show the world that forget age that he's still there. And yes, a huge part of the game went on without anything happening for him. But at the right time, Salah delivered. And that's the reason why certain players like Salah, you don't remove them from games, you don't hook them off, because they are players that at any given time in the game they can give you that winning formula, and that was what he did for Egypt. A very crazy game all round, from Mali, Zambia, to South Africa, Angola, down to Egypt, Zimbabwe. There was excitement throughout, which was what we were expecting from the AFCON, you understand? But the major thing now is that other teams have won their game. South Africa have won theirs. We know that Group B is going to be very tough, and we know that it's either going to be South Africa or Egypt that's going to come out as the winners. You understand? But now Nigeria, other people have delivered, and it's time for us to take that formula from them and go ahead and win our own game. It's just a few hours, but we have to lock in, because that's the only way we're going to win this AFCON.